This is Mrs. Naslund, and today we'll be doing Unit 5, Lesson 5, Methods of One-Digit by Two-Digit Multiplication. Our learning targets today are, I can relate the area model of multiplication to the numeric method of multiplication, and I can practice one-digit by two-digit multiplication. So today our goal is to introduce the numeric version of multiplication. And this is probably the more traditional way of multiplication that your parents learned when they multiplied. And so it's important to go ahead and try this method. Even though you know a different method of multiplication, I want you to go ahead and try this method. This method works very well as we get bigger numbers when we're doing our multiplication. So everyone, even though you know a method, I want you to give this method a shot as well. So another name for this one is called the regrouping method. So the first thing that we do, our problem that we're going to look at is 16 times 5. Okay. The first thing we do is we multiply the ones. So I look at my ones column here, and I do my 6 times 5. When I multiply 6 times 5, I get 30, and I'm going to leave the 1 0 there, and I'm going to put the 3 above the tens place. Okay? So then I'm going to multiply the tens and then add that regrouped 3 into the product. So what am I saying there? Okay. So again, I did my 6 times 5 is 30. I did 0, and I'm going to carry the 3 over here. Then I'm going to go ahead and multiply the tens. I'm going to go this direction. So 1 times 5 is 5, and then I need to add in my 3. So 1 times 5 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Okay, so I put it right in the 10 spot, and so I get the answer of 80. All right, let's go ahead and try that a bunch of times. Okay, again, first thing that I do is I multiply the ones. So I think to myself, okay, what is 9 times 4? Well, 9 times 4 is 36. So I'm going to put the 6, the ones, in the ones column. Okay, that's what O, okay. Then I'm going to put the 3 above the tens. Okay, I regroup and I put the 3 up there. Then I'm going to multiply this direction. Okay, I'm going to multiply this way across the 10. So I'm going to say 5 times 4 is 20. All right, is 20. And then I'm going to add on the 3. So 20 plus 3 is 23. So the 3 goes in that tens place. And that 2, there's nothing over here. So I just write it right here, but it's in the hundreds place. Right? So my answer is 236. All right, let's go ahead and practice one more together, and then we'll give you a shot to do it on your own. All right, so first I multiply the ones. 7 times 2 is 14. So I put the ones place the 4 right here, and I regroup the 1. And then I'm going to go this way. 7 times 4 is 28, and I add that 1 in, and I get 29. So I'm going to go ahead and write 29. So my answer is 294. All right, go ahead and take out a sheet of paper. I want you to go ahead and give this one a shot, and then we're going to go ahead and calculate it together to see how you did. All right, so now that you've calculated it, let's go ahead and do it together. 5 times 3 is 15. So put the 5 here. And regroup, put the 1 over here above the tens. Now I'm going to do 5 times 2, which is 10, plus 1, which is 11. So you should have got 115. All right, let's try one more. All right, go ahead and do this one on a sheet of paper as well. And we'll go ahead and calculate it. All right, 8 times 2, 16, 6. I regroup my 1. Now I'm going to do 7 times 8, which is 56, plus 1, which is 57. So the correct answer is 576. When you're working on your homework and remembering today, I want you to use this method so you get some practice using it as well. You can always check with the area method if you choose to do so.